What is going on, guys? Evervideo here, and today we are back with episode 3 of the Homestead Mod Pack slash Forever World. Now, I would like to show you some things that I've done. First, I decorated a little bit for Halloween. The mod pack did update, and they added Macaw's holiday decorations. So we have both Halloween and Christmas decorations, which is amazing. We have Peabody Jones here, which one of my viewers on Twitch, actually my sister, she named this, and then one of my other viewers named Big Bertha because I did go into the Nether a little bit on stream. I didn't explore it that much, but I did go to the Nether, and he came through the portal, and we just named him Big Bertha because he's just here now. So we have that. I also got all of the Farm and Charm like appliances because I really wanted to get the scarecrow, and so I made like everything that I needed to make the scarecrow, because to get the scarecrow you have to craft every single like edible thing from Farm and Charm. And so I did, and I got the scarecrows because one of the buildings that I want to build has the scarecrow. When I was doing it in creative, if I can find it, I believe it is in here. Yeah, these scarecrows, they increase the growth rate of surrounding seeds, and I can duplicate these. Like, the only way to get more of these is to put one in a crafting table with a barley bale and sticks. So we did get 2 of them from completing it, so we have those to be able to do it. But let me show you what I've done. I've done some paths, and we have this little area back here now, and we also have a greenhouse, which I will show a little replay file for that right now. But we have, you know, onions, wheat, beetroot, corn, asparagus, chilies, barley, cabbage, carrots, and we just have a lot of stuff. Like, there's even these little ones out here that have all of them, and I'm pretty sure this has most, if not all, of the crops that are in this mod pack in here. There's going to be a lot more, like more greenhouses and more fields of crops, but this will get us by for now. And I also made a barn. Now, I did have a replay file for the barn. However, when I updated the mod pack, the replay file got corrupted because with my luck, that is just what happens. But this is our little barn. We have cows and we have pigs. And I have these feeding troughs here. And that's why there are so many. I started with 3 of each and they've been breeding themselves from the feeding troughs. So we have that. And then if we go up here, we just have, you know, a little bit of storage and stuff. But that's basically all I've done in between episodes. But for this episode, I really would like to get one of the villager houses done. I'm going to put it like over this way and we're going to start going that way with it because I don't think I want it to be too close to the iron farm. It should be far enough away to have it here and just have it go that way. But we need to sleep so that we can make it daytime. And we're going to get started on that. I do also really want to go to the Nether in this episode. I didn't get to explore it a lot on stream, which I will do a little shameless plug again on my own channel. If you want to see the in-betweens and all the other fun stuff we do on stream, go ahead and follow me over on Twitch at Iridio0. The link will be in the description and it should pop up on screen. I don't know if I feel the need to, or if I'm going to be lazy enough to edit it in. But yeah. But they added new, with the update, they added a couple new mods, right? So they added MacLeod's holidays. And so on stream, I decorated with a lot of like the things that I could find. So we have like this little ghost, like I could change their expression. We have these little skeletons over here and over here, like coming out of the ground. We have this scarecrow. We have a pumpkin barrel and it's really nice. And what I plan to do is, so I have this path. This path is going to lead that way to the iron farm and like wrap around and connect to the barn and the greenhouse. But I have this going this way because I do want to make like a fishing area, like a dock area, because I really want to build a big boat at some point. But I also have this here, and this is going to be a bridge because I'm going to take basically like this whole area. So like from here, like where the path is and like leading under here, and like I'll show it right on the map. So like from here, and it's going to go all the way to the ocean. I'm going to make like a little river lake kind of thing that leads into the river, and this bridge is going to go over. So that's what the plan is for this area. I don't know if we're going to get to that in this episode, but I do want to visit the Nether. However, okay, I think I have enough food and my backpack is empty, but I do want to grab a flint and steel just in case. If you are following me over on Twitch and you watched the stream where I made the portal, I died immediately as soon as I went into the portal because a lava stream had not spawned yet. But as soon as like I loaded in, the lava stream was just on top of me and I kind of burned to death. But you know, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. Also, our iron farm is doing well. I did end up finishing the other 2 layers. And look at this. We have iron for days. So I don't think we're going to run out of that anytime soon. But here is our portal. I am going to end up moving this at some point and making a really cool like portal design thing. But for now, this is what we have. So let me show you the Nether. So they have Young's Better Nether. like structures and stuff in here, with like biomes and all that. So there's a couple different nether biomes that are different than normal. So when we go in here, you'll see. Yeah, that's the lava stream that kind of killed me before, but this is our nether. It's not too bad. I I did collect a little bit of this stuff. I do want to use it for decoration, but look at this. Does this not look so cool? I also have a paraglider that I can use. Oh, it definitely broke. But that's okay. So yeah, we have this like nether area. I really want to get some more glowstone. I tried getting some while on stream, but for some reason, even though this is a single player world, it was lagging so hard. Yeah, it was doing that. So for some reason, the nether is just extremely laggy. And I think it's like all these particles that are here, but I do have particles decreased, and I have like, I've turned down a lot of the settings for like everything else. So I don't know why it's so like laggy. I even tried it without shaders on and it's still like that. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I think it is all these other like little particles that are here, but I don't really know how to get rid of those. So we're just gonna have to deal with them for now, I suppose. But we have these like these obsidian trees. So for this biome, which is, if we go over here, a blackstone basin. It's like a blue biome, which is really cool. And then there's also like this purple one. That's over here, Glistering Meadow. And of course there's the normal nether biomes. So we have all of those. I just love collecting like these. This is the nether. I kind of want to find another fortress. That took a long time. I kind of want to find another fortress. I'm pretty sure there's piglet broods down there. Because I would like to find some blaze rods so I can make a brewing stand. So that, oh, also, speaking of brewing stand, I did manage to figure out why I could not do the replay or the, like my hunger was having issues before. So for the replay, the fancy menu was having so many issues. Like the button for replay just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. So that was that issue. And then apparently there was a mod called Peaceful Hunger. And that is what was interfering with not being able to regenerate my health, even though my food bar was full, like saturation and everything was full. But those got fixed and everything is great now. However, I don't know where I want to go in here. I'm just gonna keep exploring and seeing if I can find another fortress. All right, so I went back into the nether and I could not find another fortress at all. So I just came back out here and I think we're going to start on this build over there. I also turned shaders off for now. I think I'm only going to keep shaders on when I'm showing things like around and stuff because sometimes it can get a little laggy. So I'm going to get most of the materials that I need for this and we're going to get building it. All right, so I've made the pathway coming this way. So it's coming this way and going out that way. And then we have the farmer's house, if you couldn't guess. I have not put the scarecrows in yet because I still want to make more, but we have them. This is a mod called Nifty Carts, and they have like these really cute, like they got the wheelbarrow and they got a little plow. It's really cute. But we have this, and if we go inside, there's a plushie trader in here. That's crazy. Anyways, so we have a living room over here where you can sit and watch TV. We have a little seating area over here. I don't think I can actually sit in this chair, but I can sit over here, take my shoes off, you know, all that fun stuff. Over here, we have a dining area and a little kitchen. How cute. And then upstairs is the bedroom. So we have just a little dresser over here, and then we have a bed and a desk. It's pretty simple, like a small build, but it's just for like 1 or 2 villagers. Like that's it. So that is what this house is for, and I'm so glad that it's done. I think off camera / on stream, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make more pathways because I would like this to continue out this way. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this mountain. I don't know if I want to keep it or not, or at least like fix it up a bit, but I want to make some more pathways leading this way for more plots for the houses. I do have another one built, like already designed. I just don't know where I want to put it yet, but we'll figure that out. This is technically the back of the house. This is intended to be the front of the house. So like over here, I'm going to have a pathway leading this way, and all of this grass is going to be gone, but I need to fix my shovel, which pretty soon, probably next episode, or if I get to it on stream, I'm gonna build a little XP farm. Hopefully I can find a spawner. If not, you know, there's good ones that I can make. But that being said, that is going to be it for this episode. I know it was a lot of building, but it's stuff that needed to get done. So I'm going to bring a villager over here. Hopefully he will be a farmer. But yeah, I am so glad with how this is coming along. Let's go ahead and see this with shaders though. And here it is with shaders. Look at how beautiful this looks. I love this. It also just rained, so there's fog everywhere. But it kind of adds a little spooky vibe. But here's like the inside of the house with shaders. Let's turn on our lamps. Adorable. And over here as well. I'm just loving how this is turning out. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment on that fun stuff. Let me know any other builds you want me to make. Any other projects you would like to see in this world. There is a chance I might switch mod packs and like keep this world with the mods that I currently have in it, but like switch mod packs because this one is definitely not optimized a lot. So I may look into doing that, but for now, I will see you in next week's episode. Okay, bye.